Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Obviously, we are playing with the new 'Tis the Season collection from Cosmic Beauty. I am so ridiculously excited for this, like you can't even imagine. I waited a very long time for this. It's not anyone's fault. It's the time of year, it's shipping, it's, all the things. It always takes a little while receiving something from Cosmic Beauty because they're, across the pond, as it were. And I'm in the sticks up here in New England. So even Shawnee gets her stuff days before me, and she's only down a few states. So anyway, I'm really, really excited to play with this. Last night, I was up really late, like past 8 o'clock. It was brutal. But okay, so that's late for me, like really late for me. I get up pretty darn early. Anyway, I was piddling and pondering, just, cleaning stuff up and thinking, and I don't know, I was thinking about using this palette and wanting to do like a cranberry look. I'm not entirely sure why. I recently did red and green. I've done a bunch of red looks. But something about the shade of cranberry just, I don't know, struck my fancy. And last night I opened this package, the box and everything, and opened the palette just to make sure nothing was broken. I didn't really look at it or examine it at all. Just want to make sure nothing was broken. Like I said, it was late and I was really tired. Could I make any more noise? I'm just trying to move stuff so I can pick up the palette, but anyway, so this morning I of course wanted to take some pictures and little videos so I can insert them or do a post on Instagram or whatever. And there's a shade in here called Cranberries. It happens to be a multi-chrome. It's over here in the top corner. Goes from red to orange to green. That is a bit of a bummer because recently there have been many multi-chromes that go from red to orange to green or to purple to green. I guess it's just the way creative brains work and not mine, because could we just have, I don't know, red to a different red? Probably not. Probably I'm the person who wants less. I'm like that with TV shows too. Like, we don't need the big bad. We don't need all the drama. Just let us have a lovely show that doesn't make me feel all crazy and awful. But I think that that's just me, obviously. Otherwise, there'd be more of it. Anyway, I should stop. I am going to still attempt to do a cranberry look. Will I use that shade? I don't know yet. Probably, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do some layering. I recently discovered Titanium Foxes. Like, I've heard of the brand, but I started following them on on Instagram. Holy moly. If you have Instagram, go now. Ditch me. Come back if you want to. Go check out her Instagram. Wowie wow. Wowzer. Boy howdy. All of them. It's amazing. Okay, I should stop. Also, I got the whole collection. Focus. I got the lips and the blushes, so we'll play with those as well. So everything came in this really cute little bag, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm not going to bother like swatching the blushes and stuff right now. We can do that when I'm going to apply them. But because I'm so late getting this stuff, I'm sure you've already seen a ton of swatches and all of that. So no sense wasting your time. We'll just get into playing with the makeups and you can see the stuff as I do it. right? Okay. I should just get into this. Okay, if this is one of your first videos here, I recently discovered the Shodo brushes from Refer. This is the 00 brush, and they're amazing. I'm going to use them all again. I washed them last night, so I could use them today because I just, oh my gosh, they're fantastic brushes. So I'm going to go into the shade called Ribbon first. It's kind of a pinky purple, not really gonna show up on me shade. You know what, let's try a little more. Maybe it's buildable. I've not touched this at all. This is my first time. I haven't swatched anything. I haven't done anything except open it and take pictures, of course. So, I mean, you can sort of see, that would be probably a really nice inner corner highlight. Okay, well, that's on both eyes, believe it or not. So let's just carry on. I'm gonna go into the shade Stalking on the same brush. Now that is going to show up, and I'm going to put that just below and on top of that first shade, Ribbon. Maybe I'll use that as my inner corner highlight today. We'll see. That's a very pretty pink, pinky red. I'm terrible at describing colors. But it's pretty. Okay. I have a feeling this might be a very easy, quick look. Just adding a little bit more to this eye because, you know, I want to keep them even if I can. Okay, I mean, good enough for now. So that means on my Refer 13, I'm going to go into Mulled Wine. And that is going to go through just a little lower than where I put Stalking. As in stuffer, not creeper. When I first met Shawnee, I think, I don't know, it was one of our earlier messages. I was like, hopefully you don't think I'm a creepy stalker girl. And she said she was a fan of Creepy Stalker Girl. So, but also, you know, not that funny. IRL. Okay, that is lovely. What a gorgeous blend. Holy moly. Okay, now I'm going to take this Wayne Doss 07. It's like a short, stubby pencil brush. I'm going to go into the purple shade called 'Tis the Season. And I'm going to put that out here. And then I'm going to go over it with a bit more of Mulled Wine. Hopefully we can keep the tones the same while still darkening up. I could have used the brown, but I'm thinking the purple might give me a little bit more, I don't know, cranberry, fruity, something. I don't know. I really genuinely don't know. I just think the purple's gonna be the way to go. I could be wrong. I was once before. So I'm really just kind of getting that on there, making sure to get all of the nooks and crannies and wrinkles and crevices Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with the 13 and the mulled wine shade and just layer that over. I'm just gonna get some more of the cranberry shade. Nope, mulled wine. It looks cranberry. And just, you know, blend and blend and blend until it looks the way I want it to. I think that's pretty good. I will probably have to do a bit more once I can see in the mirror up close and personal, but from here to the mirror, it looks pretty nice. We're gonna go in with the cranberry shade, or well, I am. It feels like I kind of have to. My Singe Beauty EO1 Dry. Yep. That is exactly what I expected. So I think I'm going to pile this on the majority of my lid and then I'm going to layer. Is it the right move? I don't know. But I do want to find out. So we'll do that together. And then, if I fail, we'll all know about it on another clean Singe Beauty EO1. I think I want to go into Fairy Lights or Tinsel. But there's Fairy Lights and there's, yeah, Tinsel is like one of my fave shades of ever. Fairy Lights is the other, like a duo multi-chrome. Looks to be green, purple, blue, beautiful. And then Tinsel is pink and rose gold, maybe. Absolutely gorgeous shades, both of them. What about Baubles? Ooh, that's a really pretty purple. Maybe I'll use that on the outer to blend into that matte. Let's just, whatever's on my finger, which I hate to do because it's so awkward. Ooh. Are we having a Bob Ross moment with a happy accident? I wasn't planning to use Bobble, but maybe now I am. Okay, let's do it. In with the clean Singe EO1 and Baubles. Houston? I don't think this is a problem at all. I haven't wet anything or, you know, got in too heavy. So some of that red is still poking through. From here to the mirror, it looks pretty darn cool. Okay, on my Refer 13 Mini, I'm gonna layer up Tinsel and Fairy Lights on the inner part here. So I'm going in with Tinsel first. Have I gone around the bend? I mean, I'm usually like, oh, you only go in with one multi-chrome if you want it to be its most beautiful self. But I don't know what's happened. Now I'm going in with Fairy Lights. Same brush, just a little bit over the top. I'm not mad at any of that. Okay. I'm going to go off camera, do the other eye, whack on the rest of my face, and I'll come back and show you the finished look. I'll probably have to do some adjusting in the mirror, like I said, but yeah, this is exciting. Okay, I'm back and everything is done. Obviously, we just have to do lips and blush. So, to finish up my lower lash line, I just put in with the same mattes, and then I used tinsel. I remember that, right? Yeah, I am. I used tinsel just for a little bit of something. Oh, blind you. On the lower lash line for a sparkle. So I used every shade in the bottom row and the dark purple and this multi-chrome purple over here in the corner called Fairy Lights. Definitely pinker than I had imagined it would be. I thought maybe it would be more, I don't know, deep, muted. I'm not really sure. I like it like a lot. I think it looks so cool, but not what I was thinking it was going to be. So let's do blush. Quite frankly, I think the purple one that came in the Sinister collection would be perfect, but we have Nutmeg and Mary. I think Mary is the one that will go with this eye look, so we'll do that one. Dipping in with my Rephr 04. The other blushes that I got with this, with the Sinister palette, I really like. I'm definitely looking forward to using the purple one with a much heavier hand. What's that? Sure. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. Oh yeah. See, I don't know. Blush is my friend. I love it so much. Look at that. Perfect with this look too. I'm gonna put a little on the tip of my nose. I already highlighted there. I haven't done my cheeks yet, so. Yeah, all right, let me do the other cheek, highlight and powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, highlights on. I only powdered a little tiny bit, so the blush was still a bit sticky, so the highlighters popping. All right, our lipstick options are Ginger Snap or Santa Baby. Santa Baby is very red, which, you know, fitting. But I mean, I would wear it with this look. Or maybe we go with Ginger Snap. Let's see. This would give us more of a neutral look. I did line my lips. With my Christian Audette and Mel Thompson kitten. Nope, smooches. That's cute. Neutral, totally wearable, loverly. Okay, let me scoot you in for an up close at the eyes. Okay, I definitely have some thoughts. Obviously not the biggest fan of the cranberry shade in this palette, but I'm probably the only one. I like it, it's beautiful, but I already have it a couple of times, so not the most excited about that. But I really, really like Cosmic Beauty's eyeshadow formula. If I could just stop dropping everything, but then catching it with my toes, that's fun. And everyone, I kept hearing people say this looked like Quality Street. And being a dumb American, I have no idea what Quality Street is, so I Googled it. It's chocolate. Guess what just got delivered? I had to order it. I ordered it for myself, ordered a pack for my stepsister for her for Christmas. So yeah, very, very excited about that. And I agree. From what I saw online, it does look like Quality Street. And I am so excited to taste test it. And my sister's here, so that's going to happen like in a minute. I really, really, really like that the packaging for this is more of a gold and the other one is silver. That's brilliant because, you know, when you go into your drawers or wherever you store your stuff, you're like, they're all silver or they're all gold. You know, it's hard to tell without opening it, which, oh, poor baby. But also, it's just super convenient. And I think goes with the theme really nicely. I mean, the silver would have too. Silver and gold, it's a whole thing. But I also don't think that this palette is just for Christmas. I'm going to do, I think, let me know what you think. I'm thinking 4 more looks, 1 for each row, even though this is kind of like the first one. So maybe I'll do 3 more and a palette bingo, like dedicated one video for 4 more looks. I think it's pretty cool. So you can go monochromatic if you want to, kind of like what I did. Mix those darn multi-chromes and get something completely different and beautiful. I never would have done that. I'm always going on about, don't put too many multi-chromes on your eyeshadow, on your eyes at one time, but layering them, it never occurred to me you could layer them. Layer your multi-chromes and tell me what you think. Or do you already and I'm just slow at the uptake, and why didn't you tell me? Okay. I think that is everything, right? Please let it be everything because my brain is all over the place. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know if you picked up this palette or the collection or anything else from Cosmic Beauty if it's new to you. I just really like chatting with you. I'll chat about anything, honestly. Hopefully you like this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.